live.
Hello.
So live now. We are totally live.
Totally live.
But are we live though? I'm not actually sure.
Live or alive?
No, but seriously, are we live? Okay. Can someone confirm to me from the community if we're live? If we're live, someone say something. No. Okay, we are alive.
Yes,
Otherwise, they wouldn't say.
Confirmed.
Okay. Welcome to a weekly stream from LionGameLion, and what an exciting stream we have for you.
Oh yeah.
Busy week, of course, that we've had. You guys have got an update this week, which gave you the Carbonara 98K. And the dead grenade, which I actually spelled wrong. It was 3 for D.
But you know what? It explodes. So
It still makes people go dead, which is awesome sauce. Furthermore to that, we had a competition this week, and the voting went up yesterday night. And then the voting is going to finish on Monday, and then we'll announce the winners. Our concept artist is super excited, actually. Dario is super excited to get his hands on those pieces of work. He's going to clean them up, make them look real good, and then we're going to post them out through the world of Raid. So you get to see the artwork or your vision of it in Raid, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Today, we are also going to be announcing our community moderators, so hold on for that, everyone. And also, we have a cool treat for everyone. So we've been speaking to the community mods, and so the guys that are making content on Raid from the community side, and we want to showcase a bit of the community work, and we'll probably do that more often, right?
Yeah.
Seeing what the community are up to, showcasing
from
their
I saw,
work.
I'm really
Excited. It's cool. I mean, I like the weapon in your hand, which you guys will get to see very, very soon. Yeah. So yeah, that's, I guess, the big highlights for the week. Other news. Silo's going really well. Yeah. We're now focusing on getting the difficulty right. So we'll make sure that we make it really hard and very hard, just to piss some people off. I'm kidding. No, we'll try to be fair. But it's coming along really, really nice.
At least 5 flamers per section.
Yeah. At least a room where you get locked in, there's 5 flamers, and you can't get out.
And you can drink a coffee or something. And get to know each other better.
But that was a joke. Yeah. No, it's coming along really nicely. I'm really proud of the work that you guys are doing. I think the team are super excited.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, and we'll probably have an announcement to come about that one specifically a little bit further down the road. Not today. Some of you guys played that level actually, so we gave it out to a few of the competition winners from the previous competition. They got to play it. I'm sure there was lots of energy. The feedback's great on Discord.
If somebody didn't see it, we have videos that's from the last stream.
Yes,
you can just check it out to see how was it back then.
Absolutely. I think Disfroid also took a video and he posted it, so we'll have to share that link for you guys to see. It was a nice snippet of all the moments of the gameplay condensed. Obviously, there's going to be some changes, some extra randomization events within that level. There's lots of work with the dog tags and loot throughout that level that we're still going to do. But it's coming along quite nicely. Very good.
I agree. I definitely agree.
So, we might as well move on to the community moderation team. Yeah. So we'd like to introduce them, but first of all, we'll put up a screen that shows you guys who the chosen community moderators are. So can someone let me know when that screen's up?
Yes.
Oh, it's up. Okay. So we now have the official community moderation team that we've selected. We've thought long and hard about these guys. I guess we still have room for more people to join, but we wanted to keep the initial group close so that we can kind of build our infrastructure and rules and how we're all gonna work. We still need to find a German and a few other people that we want to add. Somebody German speaking, and a few others. But I think that we have a bunch of very diverse people, from people that are experienced, people that are part of the actual mod team, some people that create content.
Just people who enjoy the game.
Yeah, and good positive people. So these guys will become points of contact for you guys. Be a nice conduit, so we get to hear what the community have to say. We'll be able to plan out events and stuff with us. So lots of cool stuff to come.
Party!
Yay! So I guess community mod team, you can now talk if you're here. Or don't talk. That's totally fine too.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Yay! So maybe we do like a round table, starting with you, Discord. Hello.
Hello, my name is Dispord. I play Raid.
You also make some cool...
And a lot of other instruments.
Yes. the organ you see in your camp. Well, I'm not saying I'm the reason it stayed, but I might be a influencer.
Yeah,
I think you're the actual reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh damn!
You made the track, gotta respect that.
Yeah, absolutely. And also the classic Wolfgang.
Yeah.
Where would we be without Lord Wolfgang in our lives? But it's cool. I mean, we've been following some of your works around Raid for a while. Super positive, always creating content, and we felt that you were like a really great touch to creating some great energy with us in the community. So yay!
Welcome, man.
Danka.
Who's next? Maybe Savannas. Maybe. Hey, what's up? So you're already a moderator on Payday, right?
Yeah.
And I guess for us, you're super experienced. You've been doing it before. Really like your approach. And you're super active actually on Discord, which is nice. I think all this group are. So also welcome.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
It means danke.
Yeah. And who's next? Draza, maybe?
Draza?
Oh, me?
Hello.
What's up?
So, you want to say something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, don't go.
Alright, so, I'm Drasa. I've been a moderator of the Discord for a while now, and well, I'm also a person who's quite active in the forums, so
Also a Spanish
looking
speaker.
forward to moderating that.
Yeah. Also a Spanish speaker for all the ones that speak Spanish out there.
Amigo.
Sí, por supuesto.
Yes, they can now speak to you in El Rado language.
El Rado.
El Raido.
Yeah.
El Raido language.
Oh, Dios mío.
And Nep Greasy. Is that how you say it actually?
Hello.
Hey. So Nep, you're I guess a modder, right?
Yes.
It was really cool actually that, when we were looking for somebody that wanted to apply. We really felt it was important from the modding community side point of view.
Yeah.
Super important. Since we do intend to support the modding community quite a bit, we think that you guys having the passion to create so much content's so nice, super nice.
Yeah.
So hello.
I'm super happy to do new content on Raid as well as I did on Payday 2.
Nice.
So custom raids,
Yes.
custom mod.
And for all the guys out there that don't know, we're already speaking to the mod community about how we can support the best. So that conversation is obviously ongoing, but it's something that we're chasing actively. So give us a bit of time, and then the modding community can go crazy with Raid. But we have some more modding community stuff to show very, very shortly. So yay to that. And I guess not part of the modding community, but a modder that we have been watching for a long time. And I'm not even sure how to say your name.
You can try it.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Hey Matt. So Matt, do you want to say hello to everyone? Tell us a little bit about what you've been up to. You've been creating some
Well,
mods.
I've been creating lots of mods lately, and I did a lot of wacky mods.
You did?
Such as the dogs.
And previously to this, Matt, were you making Payday mods, or what were you up to?
Yep.
Nice. So we can't wait to see you make some crazy mods out there. And if anyone doesn't know, you're pretty active, right, in the Discord mod channel.
Yes, I am.
Yes, some cool mods, and we're about to showcase some cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have it on screen.
So
no.
yay!
It's so cool.
I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna we've got Matt's mods installed actually, and just as a disclaimer, because they're not official mods, and we can't take responsibility if your game crashes. And if it does, you can always remove the
Yeah.
mods. But
You can always blame the diesel.
Yeah.
yeah, we can always do that. It wasn't us. But yeah, we got Matt's mods. Matt's mods, that's a rhyme.
Matt's mods.
Installed, and then we're gonna start playing through, so you guys get to see a couple of levels, talk to the community, talk to the community mod team, and then we'll end with the Q&A after we've played a couple of levels. But we really wanted to showcase the mod creation team, I guess. We'll do more of that in the future for sure. So
I can wait. For
let's start the show. Do we have it on stream?
Yep, we're on.
Yay!
Eat my candy cane.
Nice. So Matt, do you want to talk to us about what you did? You basically wintered up for Christmas the raid camp.
Yep.
It's so nice.
Nice. It looks awesome. What else?
Christmassy.
Let's go through. So you have a candy cane.
Well, I did lots of stuff lately. Well,
It's great.
still a work in progress pack.
Yeah, but it's already looking
There's
really cool.
lots of stuff to do.
And snow's the next thing. You
And
guys haven't
all
quite
the
finished snow.
presents you left for us, man.
So if you guys need ammunition, just look at the present boxes instead.
And the highlight.
Yeah, the highlight is the big rubber ducky. Yes, it looks great. So Matt spent some time on this. We also have Tonus Gaming's MS Paint HUD. So we're throwing that in there. And Tonus, I know that you have an update to MS Paint HUD. We're super short notice to add that, but we'll make sure that it gets added for the next stream. And let's start a level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what we haven't saw yet.
So Matt, the rubber ducky mod came before the Christmas mod, right? Which came first, the rubber ducky
Rubber
or
duck or the Christmas
the
one?
Santa?
Actually, I don't remember, but I think it was Crying Sterling.
Crying
Oh,
Sterling.
Sterling.
I wish we installed that
Sterling.
for the next one.
Well, we have streams like every Friday, so
Yeah. That's gonna be cool. So we're playing Odin's Full on what difficulty?
I think normal.
Okay, we'll have to ramp the difficulty up because I love
Some
to see.
people are noobs here.
how
with
people-
level 1, you know.
Oh, you. Actually, that's my account.
That's your account.
So it's only because I had to delete the account recently. That's really why, I promise. So Matt, yeah, so you've been working on the Christmas pack. Kind of cool. What else do you have to do on the Christmas pack, do you think, before you feel like it's going to be finished?
Well, I have lots of stuff to do. I have to retexture all the Nazis to be like the evil elves, and
Maybe
all the
Christmas tree.
vegetation, and also at the Christmas tree into the camp.
Like instead of the bomb? Or...
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Instead of
So-
Charlie Brown.
So
Christmas
it's a
tree.
winter wonderland, and we love it. You've frosted everything up. Are you guys?
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Are you guys gonna play in stealth? You're gonna go straight loud.
I'll let the guys choose.
So
Sure, I
it's-
mean, we can try stealth
can do
until someone
both.
fucks it up.
yeah.
And we could like save 2 minutes with the fuel.
Although
Oh,
with
slow
Tonus
down,
Gaming's
slow down.
MS hint,
Well,
Oh, there
No.
goes the stealth.
there goes
and you've
stealth.
gone loud. Are any of you guys
sound.
on the match playing with the car?
Yes. I think we're all playing with the car.
Nice. What do you guys think about the car?
Sounds so beefy and I love it.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh,
The sound is just awesome. I mean, it
I also
sounds so impactful, to say it one way.
Nice.
It is my favorite weapon, so I put some more love in it.
Yeah.
I also like the individual or stripper clip functions to it. I like that. It's a mix between the Nagant and the Springfield, which is perfect.
Nice. Some people said that the weapon had been in the loot crate all the time.
Yeah.
To loot crate.
Yeah, we have a crate of car
Just kill that dude.
in the camp for a while.
And for I guess for everyone that's new to raid, this is Odin's Full. The players the team are trying to get to the top to take out the massive airship. There's a big or a very valuable scientist up there that we're gonna take out.
But this time on snow.
But this time in snow, yeah.
This time it's no.
And Matt, you should make the weapon. You should make the grenades into snowballs. I think.
Yeah.
Boom.
You know, you turn off the flamer or something.
Actually, I want to change the flamer into the snowman.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Are the
Like
dead
really,
grenades
really
snowballs?
angry snowman.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, get inside the plaque tower.
Yeah. While you guys are playing through the level, I'm just gonna let the community know. Oh, look, there's a little present for you if you want to take it.
Yep. Thank you, Nazi.
Yeah.
Kurgan's good at finding battles.
We're gonna
Nice
give
leads.
away some keys. So anyone that wants to be part of the key raffle, please type in !key on the chat on Twitch.
You only need to type it in once. Please don't spam it, or your
Yeah.
submission will be
Or you're a
voided. Apparently,
spammer. Just a
Where to get that?
just make sure you only say it once. That's all you need to do.
Oh man, so many presents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
But I think it's really cool. We've been I guess we've been intensifying our conversations. We had a call with you guys right from the mod community quite recently to the ones that could be present. Just to start off, you know, the main things that you guys kind of wanted to get support from us as a development team. And you know, for us, you know, some of us even came from the mod community ourselves. You know, maybe not from the last companies, but definitely from, you know, joining the industry, the games industry. So we know, you know, how important it is to support the people that like to, you know, make mods from their favorite games. So yeah, we're super happy that you guys even wanna, you know, create stuff for Raid. And everyone kind of benefits, right? The more we help you, the more stuff you create, and the more the community can enjoy it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tonis, if you're there, we're gonna have a lot of trouble with you.
So in
You just
Spain.
experienced lock picking. Oh Lord.
Nice. Also,
Until you find one of those gold boxes.
Also, I'm not sure if the community know this, but recently I challenged you just for it to creating the Wolfgang, the beginnings, the video.
no.
Oh, and honestly, I've been watching on repeat ever since. It's incredible.
Why? It's
It's
so
so-
amateurish, I love it. I even made a joke in there that's like a little borderline unsafe for work. So that's pretty cool.
But yeah, we actually watched it in the office quite a bit, and if anyone hasn't seen that in the community, we'll have to post that for you guys so that you get to see.
Lord.
It's cool. Now I know how Wolfgang happened.
Yeah.
And there is a secret twist to this video. You
Maybe
should
we
tell
can
them
do
about it.
something with the mod community and Wolfgang at some point in the future. Community-driven
Oh, no.
mod pack. Well, that'd be cool, I think.
That would be cool, but don't. It has to be in the context of how I made it. It can't be out in your face. It has to be like hidden somewhere,
Yeah.
like a meme.
Wolfgang has to be watching you at all times.
Yes. Like this Nazi here.
So does that candy cane kill people?
Yeah, you can poke him in the eye, like.
Nice. And for everyone that is curious about
This
the
is
posters,
a really brutal melee weapon.
Wait. If the death grenade
Sure,
was a
it can kill
snowball and you melee with the snowball, is that a snowball fight?
I think so.
I think so. Oh, Matt, you know what next?
So yeah, so for everyone that isn't aware of where the posters are going to go, you just saw an image of a poster up on the wall. Your artwork that will you know, touch up will go throughout the game here in the Berlin map or the Berlin locations throughout the camp where it's going to be necessary, and obviously also your name will be in the camp. Voting is underway, and let me tell you guys, we've already had over 500 people voting, which is unique, which is cool, because you can only vote
That's
once.
really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that's 500 unique voters.
Yeah, and that was since it got posted last night, so it's not even been the weekend yet. If anyone hasn't voted,
Sweet.
I would say vote away. We're going to pick 3 people at least for the winners, and our concept guy will immediately get going on finalizing the concept, which is kind of cool. Also, who helped me to choose that list was Bjornin, So I was actually on Discord with him last night, and since he won the previous competition and everyone voted for his, it was only fair to have him part of the selection process. So thanks, Bjornin, for being involved. Meanwhile,
Odin's fault.
yes, you guys are.
Yes.
Odin's fault and
This sniper is just so fun to use.
Come to Papa.
I don't even have the 10 clip yet, and I can only
You're gonna get it.
imagine.
I'm
I
not
wonder-
using it right now, but I'm testing the grenade out.
I wonder,
The range is pretty big.
which one is? Oh, the range.
Let's just say the dead grenade. Let's call it that.
Ah, the dead grenade, the one that I spelled wrong. Sorry, guys, but you know how we are with our spelling and sound. Actually, we started off with no.
I mean, it sounds a lot better that way, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if people really want, we can always change it to actually the dead grenade. Well, D3, 4D.
The pineapple bomb.
It's a cool grenade, actually. I like it a lot. And we told you guys previously in the competition that it wasn't the actual winner of the thing, but we thought that enough of you guys wanted to see a new grenade. We definitely want to start making grenades a thing in Raid. And especially since it's, you can have some really cool, unique gameplay. This grenade is actually high damage.
Yeah.
So we're interested to see what you guys are going to do with it. And also the car. Has anyone actually fully unlocked the car yet? I wonder.
A couple of people, but I don't think any in the stream so far.
I'm interested because there was a couple of posts on the Steam forums where people had fully upgraded all the weapons and showed them all off. And I know that you guys are also asking quite a bit for individual mods to be turned off and on. It is something that we're looking at, so worry not just yet. What is going on in this winter Odin's Fall wonderland?
You know,
It's
same
a
thing.
wonderful
The doctor is going down.
I mean, personally, I can't wait until we play the last level. It's going to be a nice little ending to that level, which I think the community are going to laugh about.
That will be a nice send off.
Yep.
Okay, for the recon changes with the gaining health, is it the what is the sound effect that plays? Is it like a melee that's high pitched or?
Yeah, that was actually one of my ideas because I think it went out a bit too soon because I'm kind of back with Silo. But it was supposed to notify you that you just regened a bit. So I don't think that. I think I failed in my mission to make this sound. So
I'm sorry to think I'm the only person that likes that sound.
yeah, I tweaked it.
Then we're keeping it.
Yeah, I know. I already tweaked it a bit. You know, I didn't change it a lot, so maybe it's gonna stay. I don't know.
But I think that well, it's an easy fix for you, right?
Yeah.
So we'll make sure that we get that in the next patch, I guess.
Yeah.
Can you just leave them to
Did I
die?
yeah.
You guys are mean. You're meant to be a
Read your
team.
mind.
You know what? I'm just gonna call you over all the time. So come on.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's go.
By the way, guys, on who's watching the stream, we're going to end with a Q&A. So worry not. Hold on to those questions. Otherwise, they may get slightly lost with the massive list of questions that come through post. But we will for sure have a little Q&A towards the end where we get to answer what you got to say. So, Matt, when do you think that we're going to be able to finish this?
Maybe by the 24th of December.
Oh, just before Christmas.
Just before.
Yep.
Oh man, we get a little Christmas treat from Matt. I can't wait, buddy.
Me too.
Matt, when did you get into the modding scene? Are you like a long time modder, or is Payday the first thing that you started modding when you got
I think
into it?
it was back in 2014.
Ah,
Payday modding mostly.
Yeah, nice. So you've been doing it for a couple of years, basically. Is it something that you like to? Are these the only games that you mod for now, or do you also mod other?
Only Raid as of now.
Yay! Oh,
You guys deserve so much.
It's nice. It's nice to hear you.
yeah, Matt, we're blessed. We're blessed. We think that you're awesome. I love the hard work that you put behind it.
Yeah, it
think-
really looks and it's fun to
Yeah.
see.
Awesome sauce. No, you gotta show all of.
Oh, okay. That
That
is
is-
my thing, you know, and I test it out. Just go,
Yeah, you got
"Hey."
XP.
And being hot, that's what I want to have.
We'll have to. We'll have to make sure that we have Tonus's full MS Saint HUD on the next one for sure. I can't wait for that.
Oh, man.
So what's next, dudes? Are we gonna do a little bit of some treasury?
And we're gonna get Matt in so he can play a bit with us. And yeah, the bank.
Yep. Bank next.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do strong point.
No.
Oh yeah, strong point. Yeah,
Was
Yep.
it on the list?
I think strong point's the next one.
Yeah.
I think so too. I mean, my memory sucks, so I may be wrong.
Trainyard or
Or is it the last?
I think it's strong point, and then we'll do the Amber Room last.
Yeah, I think that was the right order.
I think so.
Totoro. I gotta get some Christmas music in.
Oh no, strong point is good now.
Yeah, so let's go strong point next. While you guys get prepped and set up.
Or maybe as my aim is not holding well.
Ooh.
Maybe something more automatic would be better.
The good old Sten. Isn't this the one where Tonus was like made a video out of it? I gotta dig that video up again.
What the pipe PCP pipe stem? So
I want
great.
to ride the duck now.
Actually, it's awesome, Matt. You did a great job with that massive rubber ducky.
I want to see it from the front.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Well, they needed an upgrade.
Are you
So I gave them
gonna?
the upgrade.
Are we gonna do something with the Kubo wagon where you guys turn into a sledge or something, or even a massive rubber ducky
Yeah.
with wheels?
You imagine, you know, a huge rubber duck going through Berlin.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, we could make like Hitler video out of it. Him being like, "Oh, this is fun."
Actually, it reminds me a little bit of Batman, the first Batman, the movie. The second one with the penguin.
Yeah.
When in like
Yeah, with the
doing the big patrols.
boat.
Or a web on screen. Maybe on the screen. Never check it.
Okay, what's next, buddies?
Yeah,
What
while
is
we
next?
While we wait for the guys,
And Matt, did you are you gonna plan to change any more of the backgrounds? Because you already changed the weapon upgrade background to some nice little snowflakes. As your plan to change anything else within the game?
Yep. Basically, yep. I'll change them.
Yay! You are the best kind of mod,
yep.
I must say. And honestly,
agree.
your dedication is amazing.
Well, after all, I love this game. I love you guys so much.
Oh,
Oh.
you make us blush.
We're only gonna no wait. Play on a high. What difficulty you on?
I'm level one man, and I was down the last game. So.
Let's just play hard. We can do it.
Yeah.
I think I mean we have some 19s, 14s there. We have actually space for one more, right?
Yeah.
If any of you guys on the community mod team want to join the game.
Oh, here comes this for it again.
Yay!
This
Are
is
you-
gonna play for us now.
Should we play on maybe hard?
No, I can be down in any difficulties.
I can't wait. I love people.
This will carry us. He's level 40.
Ah, yeah.
Somebody parked the rubber duck, you know, going back. That's for praise.
And Matt, I think we still owe you some feedback, right, on how to make snow happen.
Oh, yes. Actually, I did it through the Berglib we used to have in Payday 2, but Well, we don't have it in RAID.
I know the file, so I'll get it over to you. Nick sent it to me, so I'll get that over to you so you
Sure.
can make sure that it snows everywhere, which would be nice.
Yep. And of course, change the lighting to
Yes.
match the snow.
I'll get all that information. What is a Christmas pack without actual Christmas?
Exactly.
You guys ready?
Everyone is fine about crab people.
Yeah.
I love those outfits. Look at that Santa. It's amazing. Do we have who's wearing the green and yellow stripe? Oh, my god. Oh no.
He said we could go down on any difficulty. This means any second.
Okay. A challenge, you know. I can strafe to that.
You didn't choose it, didn't you?
I mean, the car is good, but not that good.
Good luck to that.
Thank God I took the car, man.
And have you guys played
Good luck.
with the recon changes? I know there were quite subtle changes. You have to bear with us because we like to do small steps at a time. But is there any feedback that you guys have immediately from the community moderators?
For a simple change I would like,
Yeah.
at level 30, that third rank for recons, like skill,
Yeah.
for, well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you can auto aim to head by hip firing as well with the war cry, and then make it better for headshots. Oh, he actually did use the card, the madman.
Good luck.
No.
Oh, you're doing pretty well though. Because you're strafing the whole way.
It's just now with recon you're forced to aim down sights with
Yeah.
level 40 or still when you want to get headshots.
I'll talk to
This
the
is so
guys.
bad.
We'll balance
It
that a little bit
somewhat
internally.
restricts movements.
We don't like to make
Yeah.
massive changes straight away. It takes a little bit of time just to get the formula right. But we can definitely play about that, I think.
Yeah. I can't believe he used the card. Why?
Jesus Christ.
Good luck.
This is on this map too. The one where we gotta move around the most.
On hard. Yeah.
Holidays are gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
And the only thing he could say is, well, I could put it on very hard. Like, that doesn't help the issue.
Okay. Actually, I think the keys on top.
Ooh, a key.
MS Paint, crap people, you guys are crazy. But good job, man.
My lord.
You did really good with the winter pack.
Yeah, it's really great.
I can't wait to see little elf enemies attacking the players.
Oh, what if they're like little reindeer that's just like corrupted?
And to all the guys watching the stream, I guess, what do you guys think about Matt's efforts? I mean, I'm a massive fan. I think he's done a great job so far. Obviously, it's not finished yet, but it's come really far, right? It's awesome.
In a very short amount of time too. I think this was all made in like under 3 weeks.
Yeah, really short amount of
The
time.
dude's dedication is
This is
outstanding.
not good.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm suffering so much.
You gonna die.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'll kill you next.
I need my war cry.
Who's playing with
I
the Zelda
have
at the
to save
moment?
him.
I don't think we have an assault.
No.
I think we don't have a recon.
Oh, here it comes.
On this map?
As soon as there's a new weapon, the class that goes to it has priority.
So much teamwork.
The teamwork makes the dream work. Except when you can't move forward.
Yeah. Oh, did Matt make the door red? Is it red?
Yep.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh.
You are going all out in the winter. Yeah. That's awesome.
Imagine if he changed.
But let's move away, it's gonna blow.
We're gonna crash the Christmas party.
Wait a second, I didn't think Wolfgang was out of the bounds over there. What? Matt, you didn't tell me you added him in there.
Oh, is Wolfgang in
found
here? Watching you guys from a distance, out of bounds. Where could he be?
Can't confirm nor deny that.
Yeah. Where is Wolfkin? You'll just have to find him, huh?
You just have to find him.
So I guess
The ultimate Where's Waldo?
I used to play a lot of Where's Waldo as a kid. I dressed up as Where's Waldo in 2014 for Halloween. It was great. Although people kept running up to me and grabbing me and be like, I found you. You're joking me. After this level, we'll give away some keys. So, to anyone that hasn't done exclamation mark key yet, make sure that you've done your exclamation mark key. If you've done your exclamation mark key already, then it's on, right? It's recorded. And Matt, are you planning to change all the specials too, like the sniper and so on?
No.
Or is
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't want to give you more work. I'm sorry, Matt.
Oh no.
I don't think you should give me more ideas. This is a really bad sign.
I think you're
As
gonna
I'm
do
seeing
great.
the Twitch channel.
Drazzle, you're resting Ripperino.
No.
You have to bribe the elves. Oh no! Flamer.
And you're down.
Yeah.
Who's left? The funnest. Just the only one that's left. No, there's two of you left.
Matt should make the flamer a walking furnace. A chimney.
This is so awkward.
Oh, the elf. He died.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, but
not here.
you guys are still surviving. I'm impressed.
I mean,
For now.
For now.
Four recons. Crap people.
On strong point.
Gotta pick the dog tags up. That probably won't matter since we'll probably go down. Oh, they're all the way over
Just
there.
go and hide, man.
Uh-oh, here comes a swarm, I think. It's gonna start. Oh, it's good. 40 seconds left.
Yep.
You might make it. You might make it if they
Nice.
hold on tight.
Good luck.
I had one of the cleanest shots earlier when I was just playing by myself. I had 6 headshots with one bullet. I was like,
Oh.
oh man, that was so cool. I have to show the video of it sometimes. It's great.
Yeah, I love it when they line up.
They just line up so well, especially if they're 20 meters away.
Yeah.
Level 40, oh no, the fictiness of recon.
Hey, we're out now.
Oh, 2 seconds. You made it.
Yep,
Welcome back.
Nice, you guys have held on strong.
you're back.
Level 1 is back.
Yeah,
Back in action.
badass.
And before I die right now. Okay, I'm good. Dog tag.
Has speaking of someone cool dude 65 is like, what did I just join? Why did the characters look amazing? It is because Matt came in and did a masterpiece, we think. Right?
Thank you.
Speaking of
Oh, this is really nice.
challenge cards, do you guys still play with the Halloween cards? Does anyone still have any Halloween cards left? I guess, is it a thing?
Hey,
Did you
I
guys?
have 7 of each, but I just don't use them because of novelty reasons.
Did you guys enjoy the Halloween event? Was the challenge card thing? Oh god, you're never gonna do that. Oh, you did
Those
it.
were very fun.
They were really fun. I
it
like
was
the
really
addition
Pumping pie.
of getting
That was
something for
painful.
one of them.
Sorry.
The Halloween cards were great. I like the addition of getting something from using one of them.
Yeah, we like
I
that
mean,
as
the
well.
pumpkin pie card was very painful.
It was so good.
Did you
Well, my
guys?
friend was happy about what you can get jacket only on one character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you guys use all the challenge cards, and did you finish the challenge card missions?
There's challenge card.
I
Oh,
mean-
the 120 of them, or
So obviously you get the machete for using one of them, but did you guys actually
Yes.
do all 3 challenge cards?
yeah,
Yeah, well, I didn't
It
complete
was
any raid with a
you shoot the
pumpkin pie.
pumpkins, you get resurrected, and you shoot by jumping.
Yeah.
And the melee only with regeneration. Those were fun.
So do you, is that a thing that you think that in the future we should be doing some more challenge cards? The community like challenge cards. In fact, is that a thing that
Oh,
you
yes.
guys like? Because when we designed the system, we were super excited about it, right? We wanted it definitely to be a thing where, you know, when it comes to like towards end game, where people are like activating challenge cards, and we definitely wanted to see that the challenge card element grow, I guess. And we had some pretty wacky ideas. I know some people have mined some of the older challenge cards already, and obviously the
Christmas themed challenge cards or community challenge cards.
interesting. I shall have to speak to Renich about those.
We need a Rennick
Oh no.
challenge card. Yes.
Yes, the
Like-
angry one.
Yes.
Time Rennick
Yes.
challenge card.
I mean, I kind of made one.
Yes, you made one.
Yeah.
Oh, how
You did?
Saber's Passage. Saber's Passage. Oh.
Oh wow, get the really much. You
Was
guys
the
are cool.
best.
What was the best?
Well, in my opinion, yes.
Which one was the best?
LGO was the
Time
best.
Rennick challenge card.
Yeah, angry range.
Ha.
We'll have to look at making some more and see what we can do with those ones. I like the challenge cards a lot. Crap People was honestly one of the ones that make me laugh
Yeah,
all the
this is
time.
like
It's like,
You're like walking in the office one day. What if we made a challenge card where players can't move forward?
yeah. What if we break our game?
yeah.
Like
I remember
Good idea,
before
actually.
we launched, we were playing it with Crap People, and I swear it was like a few matches with Crap People, and then I literally for the whole day I couldn't finish a single level, because I was walking normal, and my mind was like, no, you're walking backwards, you're walking backwards. I was out of it. It's crazy.
oh my god.
I also
It's
did
so
a
hard
big
to
mistake
get
when I
around.
sent the
You can't
archive to you,
move.
Arash.
Huh?
I forgot to save the gold bars as chocolate.
Oh no!
I love chocolate, so if you make gold bars chocolate,
would have known. No.
I'm
Matt, for anything you didn't redo or
I did a
finish, don't
huge
say anything
mistake.
about it.
Please don't kill me over it.
oh no, it's okay.
Now I thought of a mode exactly for Arash. You know, all the walls are from chocolate.
Oh man, oh man, that'll be a dream. I tell you.
Oh, I'm gray now. No.
Oh, we gotta save it.
Ah, someone's down.
Speaking,
Red coat.
Hey,
I can pull it.
Oh, look, an officer.
T33. Oh no, that's an
Oh,
officer.
oh, come on.
Wait for the escape vehicle. No. I mean, we already have eggs, kind of, with the green loots around.
yeah.
Eh. They're just gold eggs. You're dying. Okay, noted. Thanks, Reddit. Yeah, let's test some of these grenades out. Let's get away from the door.
Yeah,
and throw them.
I'm not sure if everyone's played the new update, but whoever has the dead grenade
Dead grenade.
at the right time, of course. I don't want you to use up your grenades when you're on very hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't stand in front of a doorway.
Oh no, they're back.
Oh, Inspector 81 was like gold bar Toblerone. Speaking of which, Toblerone is my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite of chocolates. I could eat Toblerone all day long and still be okay. I might get a mad sugar rush at some point, but
Like
it is my
mass.
favorite. You know, for lunch I used to go to the local supermarket and just come back with bags full of chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate is a must.
Just in time for Christmas.
Yay! Where are you guys now? Oh, you're waiting for the escape. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Wow.
Now I wonder how I'm gonna jump in.
We are all professionals here, actually.
You guys done good. I'm not even joking. That's amazing.
Professionals. We're just hiding in we're hiding in one spot. Bunker down where we can't move and only shoot forward.
So,
Tactics.
oh no.
Tactical
Ammo.
awareness.
So community mod team, I'm super excited actually. I think that there's some really cool things that we can do together to get some cool activity, right? We're going to be planning some events together, some giveaways together, competitions and so on for the community. And you know me, I'm a massive fan of the weekly community competitions. I love inspiring people to do stuff and get creative. I think it's you guys play games which are, you know, our form of handing over some creativity to the community, and we love it when you guys kind of give back, basically, with your artwork. We love seeing you guys creative a lot, actually. This is why we're super excited about hosting Matt's Christmas pack, let's say. So I can't wait for some of the wacky community event and competition ideas that we can have going on.
It looks great.
No, I'm dead.
No. It all came crashing down in the end.
No, this is not.
Oh no.
Damn, that was close.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, so close.
We failed?
Yeah.
We jinxed it. We had to jinx it, didn't we?
Oh. But I have to give, come on, that was
Wait, he's all-
I'm gonna play the next one,
yeah.
This is just great.
Blame Diesel, that's what they say.
Yeah.
You guys did great. So close. So close.
You got so far. Lost it all.
So I guess the next one is Amber Train that we're going to go through. But before we do, let's do some giveaways.
Let's give away something,
Radko, you're the audio guy. Did you put the drum roll on the baby and the stuff like that? You did. Yes.
Of course I did. But first.
Okay. But first,
Yeah, you didn't hear it.
yeah,
but
some feedback
you
from
know
our
what was it.
sponsor.
So basically, you ready? Ready? Drum
Yep.
roll.
Please. And who won? Oh, okay, Kramus 101.
101.
Yay!
Yeah, congrats, man.
Congratulations.
You won. RoboSpike wants a design alias bid competition.
What?
RoboSpike wants a design alias bid.
Team, okay.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay, so Kramus 101, you'll get a key, a direct message from us with a Steam key. Enjoy. And if you wanna,
You see how we enjoy it
Yeah.
as well.
and if you've already got a copy, give it to your friend. Raid is all about co-op, so playing together. Maybe one more.
Yeah, one more.
Let's do one more. And where's the horse sound?
Nah, no horns.
Where's the drum roll?
Wait, the drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Yep.
And the winner was Erratic DJ. I don't want to say what actually.
Congratulations.
Erratic.
Yeah, I know.
And it's fine.
Congrats. Steam key of Raid coming your way.
Oh, now I know why I
Meanwhile.
fail so much. No.
Get back
Because of your
here.
FOV.
Been a
Ah.
bad boy.
Everything.
So yeah, what's next, guys? Amber Room, right? So let's do a switch over. Let's get Matt playing a level that he has done some wonders on. And if anyone hasn't seen the Amber Train level with Matt's change, be ready and be surprised because I love it.
I just know one fact, but I don't know what else is hidden there.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, we think. And who is
As
Johnny?
long as your eyes won't hurt due to lighting.
That's okay.
No, I think it's gonna look great. It's also gonna be a nice little surprise. But I mean, some people are already obviously on Discord. They've already seen some of the images that have been posted. They look at the mods. But I hope that for the ones that haven't, it's a pleasant little surprise. Actually, next time we should do an operation with some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Give me a
It's just so you go that through.
Ah, the Sten.
You've been a bad boy, Irish, this year. Give me all the content you've made.
All the content, all the candy canes you have, and all the chocolate.
This is a robbery.
Give me all your chocolate.
Oh my!
They might raid your candy jar.
So Matt, what do you use for creating your models? Using Maya or how do you make the models?
Actually, I use Cinema 4D and Blender.
Okay. Okay. Good stuff. So I can't wait until I see the. Are you doing any more work with the character customization pieces, or you kind of round that off?
Actually, I load the character model fully, and then I change his head
Ah. Okay.
into a completely different mesh.
Yeah. There may or may not. I can neither confirm or deny there being some of that from us in the future. I can, like I said, I can neither confirm nor deny. But there may or may not be.
Yeah, let's say this conversation never happened.
Okay.
What else? What else?
Wait. Blamo.
Blamo!
See you good.
And Disford, you made a content video, right?
For
update 11.
yes.
Nice. And where is that? I've not seen it yet.
It should be on my YouTube channel, but
Oh man, I tried to search for it and then I couldn't find. I'm gonna have to look at that. You should post it next time. I think now being community mod, we can always host that and making content, showcase videos is something that we could put on the main page if that's what you want and that you're okay with it. That is.
I hope that
I'm fine with everything, but I would like to be notified beforehand for. Oh my! Wow, that map is so white.
Well, it's Christmas season.
It is Christmas.
It is Christmas.
Fake Christmas.
I mean, I can't
Nazis
confirm.
went to make their own, and they failed.
My state never had snow in 8 years, and now it's snowing, so I can't confirm it looks like that.
Well, you're the lucky one. We always had snow, now
There's none, right? I'm like, what?
Oh
It was
no!
a Christmas miracle. You gave snow to my state.
It just miraculous. The cloud
You're
shifted
welcome.
across the Atlantic.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically...
You've been down already?
Admit it, you increased the difficulty with your mod. Somehow. I wasn't this bad.
You've all been down. There's anyone alive?
I'm alive.
Oh no. Maybe we should play this on
about
normal.
to die.
You're all about to. You got to go.
You have to find the ending, so
no.
you have to play this one.
We're gonna have to play this on normal just to get the ending.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, the
We
ending
can-
is worth a finale.
So that didn't work out as expected, clearly.
Oh, rip.
Uh-oh.
Oh, rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah.
We did not make mission failed. Oh no! Now we can't save Christmas.
Christmas is gone. Santa's
Yeah,
dead.
we're gonna save the next one.
So welcome to 2018 Christmas.
12 days of Nazi Christmas.
Yeah. I don't think I want to go to that alternative universe.
And it's Christmas soon, man. This year has gone by so quick.
Yeah.
I can only remember crunching and having
Yes.
massive bags. Even though I always have bags because I'm always awake.
Extra bags.
I can only. I had extra bags only a couple of months ago. It's crazy, and we're like 11 updates later.
Yeah.
Oh man, it has gone by so quick. It's incredible, and now we're like only a few more days away.
Yeah.
It's mad. What are you guys gonna do for Christmas? Is anyone gonna go home to their parents, family? Some of you guys are still quite young.
Well, I'm staying with my parents.
There you go. Are you gonna actually go see
Low
them?
price.
As long as I won't have to ruin, I mean, mod the Christmas in real life.
You may actually, yeah. If you don't mod the Christmas in real life, you may actually spend some time with your family.
Yes.
We should make that happen. Christmas is a special time, and where you get to watch Gremlins, the first one, not the second one.
Home Alone.
Home Alone, Die Hard, the first one, the first Die Hard.
Not the second one.
Yeah, not the second one, or
All
any
the
of
originals.
them. That's what I did for Christmas. Actually, I sit there, I watch Gremlins, I watch Die
I
Hard.
don't think you have a choice. You know?
No, you don't. It's on TV everywhere. And Elf has become a thing ever since it came out. I watch Elf as well every year. Do you guys watch? Is there any good Christmas movies that you guys have on your list?
Bad Santa.
Oh, Bad Santa's pretty good. There's a Bad Santa. There's a new one out, right?
Oh,
Yep.
I've not seen
Second
it.
one.
I've
A
not seen
sequel.
it at all.
What's that one Christmas movie? I'll shoot your eye out, kid. Don't shoot your eye out, kid. You know the one?
No.
No?
Oh no, no, nobody got the reference. Oh no, I can remember.
There's also this one called 12 Days of Wolfgang.
Well,
That
Please
movie.
stop.
that's a Christmas horror.
That's a horror movie.
Yeah. Although Wolfgang Wolfgang or Wolfgang.
I
Wolfgang.
used to call him
Gang.
Wolfgang to miss not say Wolfgang because Wolfgang sounds like Wolfgang. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it! Wait, it sounds like the Raider. There's no real different way to pronounce his name, so
Yeah.
it's great.
But actually, I'm probably going to be
Oh no.
trying to find. I'm probably going to be trying to find some friends on Raid this Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you guys see me, please let me join your lobby, please. Even if I'm level 1,
Okay, I'll
come
take
on,
you.
Cry
come
for
on, guys, let me join.
We need to save Christmas.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
The funny thing is,
Save
it's
Christmas one hut at a time.
Christmas level 1.
On the first day of Christmas, my father gave to me ruined modding.
Yeah, you start singing as a joke, but I actually made an actual
song.
That was funny.
I'm not releasing the official one. Yeah, it's not yet.
There has to be ducks on the song.
And,
Yeah.
Christmas ducks.
and to the real Black
Yes.
Fur, I'm actually going to use my real account this Christmas
Yeah.
to make some friends. But actually, because I test Raid so much, I have to keep wiping my save. And I don't want to
Yeah,
cheat. I don't want to debug my way through
Yeah.
the entire game. I actually want to, So I'll be joining you guys as level 1. Hopefully, I won't get kicked. Please, just don't kick me.
Recon.
Let me level up with pride.
As long as you bring Ilya with you, we won't kick you.
Actually, yeah, I'll talk to Elia. We'll do a couple of streams as well with you guys over Christmas. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Make sure to play him very hard.
On the Christmas stream, we need to dress as a Santa
Ah,
Yeah.
and you an elf.
No, we
Maybe.
Maybe dress Celia as a Santa and make him grow a beard.
dye
and
white,
paint it
bleach it
white.
white. Where are you guys now? What's the mission? Oh, move the crane. You're still quite early
You
with
got
the
a good
mission.
lever.
Yeah, we're just enjoying the environment.
It's just jaw dropping to see the screen, and it's all free with.
And this environment went through a lot of changes, right?
Yeah.
We made quite a few different changes just in the early days. There was a couple of look at that guy. He's like, what's
It's
up?
like chilling,
Leaning
man.
on.
You know?
It's
I
on-
broke my arm and I didn't care.
That's the worst kind of break. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, that is a good thing to mention. Remember when you remade Strongpoint or revised it, reduxed it, whatever?
Yeah, we did that
Maybe for
recently.
Trainwreck or Odin's Fall, that could be a good idea.
Yeah, we
Trainwreck
asked.
revised would be.
Yeah.
Wait, no. This map, the Amber Train.
The Amber Train.
Yeah, this one would look pretty good with different effects to it.
Yeah, I'll speak to the guys. It takes a while, obviously. After we change things around, we do performance tests to make sure that we haven't like massively hit the performance. and then it gets kind of ready. But it's a couple of weeks process, I think, just to
Oh
go
no,
through.
I'm down.
But yeah, I mean, we're definitely interested in looking at what other levels that people may want to have reduxed. Let's say that'd be kind of cool. Do people like this level actually?
Yeah.
I'm interested. I like it a lot. I like.
You're
the
a
whole
good boy. You'll get a gift.
If you
Yay!
get a good spawn, it influences if you like it or not. That's
But imagine this, if it really happened during the war that Nazis just dropped some presents, that would be like really cool of them.
We need to protect Santa.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stories actually that during World War II, like the guys at the front line in the trenches, like during Christmas period or whenever there was no attack, they would get up and talk to each other and have drinks, and actually get to know
on
each other.
Christmas
World
Christmas
War I
Eve, I
as well.
think they decided to have truces in their trenches, and everyone got out to have dinner.
And that must be
And then
crazy.
the next day they went back to war fighting.
That must be crazy. Like
Yeah.
one minute you're having a beer with the German, and the next minute,
We're cool today, but
minute,
tomorrow, watch
yeah.
out.
Shell shocked, like, geesh.
yeah,
That's the harsh reality. Is they have one moment of humanity, then they all go to hell from shooting each other in a second. Woof.
it's crazy.
Unleash hell.
It's kind of the thing as well about I guess for us it was it's really interesting trying to find cool stories to tell, and I guess there's been quite a few questions before about World War
One, I think.
World War Two,
Yeah,
and there are so many interesting things that happened during that time. It's crazy, that it's the reason why we made Silo, because there were lots and lots and lots of experimentations, and I don't know if you've seen any of the documentaries, but they made crazy weapons.
Don't worry, I'll root Silo as soon as possible.
Challenge
you could play
accepted.
on the philosophy of Reinhardt. Is that one of the antagonists for Raid? The scientist? You could make a series or even an operation where you're trying to destroy a Wonder Waffle, his wonder weapons, and it
Oh.
can be something along those lines, but Raid twists, applied to it. Something like that would be amazing.
That was quite similar to the Foundry idea that we had
Yeah,
really,
that's
really
what
early.
I was thinking, but I don't know anything about it.
Someday.
I wish we could show you. I think one day we'll have to definitely kind of do the
Some
what
older maps. Maybe some
Yeah.
maps that were, never made, actually.
like what the stuff that got like not in the final version. I think you guys may be interested. I mean, certainly we spoke to some modders, right, guys? On the chat.
Next time we need Lapid on this stream.
Yes.
I already got a name for the
It's
series:
really
Raid
important.
World War Scraps, or rations, World War rations.
Because some of the modders actually wanted to bring back, some stuff.
The
that-
old HUD elements.
and like restoration, which is it's awesome that you guys even want
I
to.
want to ride the train.
Merry Christmas, Jerry!
It's just more over. You want to know exactly the first builds were, and you would like to compare. Like, obviously, the build that you have now, the UI, it's for a reason. But we would like to compare why the other builds look terrible,
how it
or
evolved.
like, it's just all about comparison and see how the mindset of the devs versus community and etc.
Yeah, I remember like it was a couple of months ago, I was sitting with Ilya on his desk, and we had there's tons of videos that we have with all the old content, because obviously we could load everything up, but it was just easier to go through videos. And man, there was so much, and it's so different to the way that it is now.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
crazy. And some of the levels, I mean, of course, there are, some of them are grey boxes, and some of them are not textured, final. Some of the stuff were really rough, but there's a bit of magic in everything that we had, and I think that some of those elements were taken to form like the final levels. But still, I think there's still some cool potential in some of the stuff that got scrapped. It just, there's time, and obviously they weren't quite ready as concepts. And I think Silo took a while, that's right?
Yeah.
When it was being built, we always grey box and fiddle and play around and like, this feels good. Let's take this and finish it off. And that's when we like, kind of band together and finish something. But I'll talk to Ilya. Maybe we can do like a making of from the early days and try to showcase some of the early stuff and how it evolved into what it is now.
Oh, this is going to be a fun part.
Oh yeah.
Let me get to
Are
the
you
first
wait?
row.
Are you gonna get onto the? Yeah, you are.
All we had to do was to save Christmas from Nazis.
Who knew it would there'd be so many of them. Right. When are the bombers coming in? Because this is my favorite part. Ah!
Oh yeah, the
Oh yeah.
Oh!
So to all those watching, get ready, because this is definitely my favorite part of this level.
We gotta take them down! Dr. Reinhardt!
Oh.
Send
Uh-oh.
us-
Watch out.
Oh. 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 Good. There you are.
We got 5 seconds before Ducks hit us in.
It's coming. They're definitely gonna come. Huh?
Oh,
Uh-oh! Wait, don't shoot it down
I'm
yet.
coming to save
Don't shoot it down
I
yet.
don't want to shoot it.
No, look at it. Look at
Bomber
it.
ducks, bomber duck.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man.
This has gone too far.
Take it down!
You're going down, Doc. You're
Now
going
we need
down.
to see what Saber Squadron looks like.
in real life, huh?
Oh my god, they look so great. I haven't seen them before either. Oh,
Oh no! No!
that is so amazing.
Oh god!
Are their hitboxes actually bigger or is it just the same hitbox?
They have the same hitbox.
Okay, yeah, I was about
Somebody
to say
say
text
that.
replacement,
Shot
but
it well.
that's so great.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
no.
Is there more coming?
Yes, I hope so. If not, we're gonna make it.
Don't
You
worry.
need it to crash
There it
in front of
is.
you.
Shoot those ducks down.
And remember, they are lore friendly.
More friendly.
The ducks to flee.
Like Matt and me like to do these stupid bits of lore where we actually make up a story for them and we say that Dr. Reinhardt made them.
Killer rubber ducks.
Yes, it's abominations.
It was some
flying ducks.
secret experiment by him.
Killer giant rubber ducks.
Exactly.
Instead of they're not carrying water in their pools. I assume this is like a rubber ducky to put in the pool.
Don't
Rubber
worry,
ducky.
Santa will save you.
They're mutated rubber ducks with propulsors.
He mutated ducks.
Oh,
You
speaking
know,
of.
like with black ducks with red ribbon. Wing.
Oh, yeah, you should give them a little Nazi patch on their shoulder.
You've
Speaking,
been a good boy, going to get the gifts.
get some gifts. Speaking of Reinhardt, do you know who plays him in the game? I don't know if you guys know.
But are we going to get the voice actor for Reinhardt before Miss White? Come on, we need to
Maybe.
know.
Do you know?
He's going to be a real evil version of Death's Head from Wolfenstein.
No, the voice actor from in Rage for Reinhardt is Wolf Kahler. I don't know if you guys know him. He was the Nazi German from Indiana Jones and I think Band of Brothers too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His part of his name has wolf in it.
Yeah.
You can't make this up.
I picked them right, you know.
It's crazy.
It's all a conspiracy.
It's crazy. So
They're onto us, man.
there's like wolves everywhere.
Oh, no.
But yeah, it's Wolf Kahler. If you guys don't know him, look him up. He's such an iconic actor. He's played some really amazing German roles. He's got such a great, powerful voice, and we had to get him. When we were looking for that kind of like person that can carry through, that can be this kind of lead actor, I guess, from one of the NPCs. So that's who he is. It's incredible. I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky that I didn't get to meet him face to face. Tid, our writer, actually went to meet him.
God.
The boxes. Tony's good job. I can't wait to see V2 of this.
Yeah. But the car design as well.
Meanwhile, shall we go and give away a couple
Yeah.
of more keys? So, drum roll, please.
Yeah, no drum roll.
Oh,
It's not working.
it doesn't work. So,
You know, that's the thing. We didn't have audio issues this time, so something needs
something
to
else went
break,
wrong.
you know? So, who is
Amazing.
Turks Gaming? Turks.
Yes. Thirst Gaming, you won a key. Congratulations.
And before
Yes,
Tonus is like, that's not
Santa's
how you
here.
say my name.
Tonus, I don't know. Isn't Tonus how you say Tonus?
Yeah.
Or did I just get it wrong?
No, Terex. Enjoy your key, mate.
Oh yeah.
Who's next? One more key?
Okay.
And then let's go to some Q&A. If you guys have any questions, post them
Real
now.
Black Fur has won the game.
Oh, the real back fur. You've won a giveaway, bro.
That one again. Nice.
He always wins, I
Yeah.
think.
And before rigged.
Give me my name in the camp.
Give me name and camp.
Yeah. So I'll start off. If you guys are the community mod team, if you can also keep an eye out for some questions.
But-
I've got the first one here.
Yeah, somebody should put the name here. Like,
Or tag.
In a toilet. It's going to be my name.
If one of you guys want to name a toilet, then we can make that happen
you got
for
dibs
sure.
on that room.
Yes.
So PokerDan99 said, well, two questions basically. Is anyone actively working on the fix, on the officer fix? Yes, we are. We're absolutely working on that. It is a bit annoying. We totally get it. We did lower actually the amount of officers that spawn. We're talking about the one where it stacks, right? So temporarily we lowered the amount of officers on very hard. We're also looking at the officers to see what we can do with them. But we are looking for a fix because it is something that obviously you guys are crying out for, and it has been mentioned multiple times in the forums as well. And any plans to add achievements for all the maps? Actually, we're looking at that. Achievements aren't super difficult to add. They do take a little bit of time to implement.
Yeah, but I believe we'll have focus on
Yeah.
more like gameplay and.
So yeah, right now it's all about definitely gameplay. Everyone's on silo, kind of like laser focus to get that out, as well as you guys got some weapons that could or could not be some more coming.
We cannot confirm nor deny.
Nor deny about that, but yeah, I mean it's content that certainly drives people to have some fun. So achievements are something that we're definitely interested in. What else do we have? Anyone from the community mod team that's on here? Do you have any questions that you want to pick out, or are there any questions to pick out, or do you guys have any questions that you want to ask?
Well, I have one. We will have an in-game timer instead of the session one.
I will make sure that I put that on the list. I need to allocate a programmer to that. It's not a massive amount of time, but I think the closer we get to finishing Silo, the more we can look at other stuff. But I guess you guys do it because you speed run or you have your own quests that you do. Is that kind of why?
Some reasons of that is just also good to notice when you've been in a game for the total time versus how many seconds,
really want
minutes
to
you've
know
been in from that. I mean,
Yeah.
So I wanted to say, for example, it's for the Stronghold achievement where you need to finish in 8 minutes.
Yeah. And you want to know time. Totally makes sense. I'm going to add that as a note, actually, just so that...
Also, another question. I'm thinking about how much weapons do we have. I mean, we can get to the point when we have like 200 guns and only 10 are useful.
Sorry, I didn't get the question. Can you rephrase that? So...
I mean, I'm thinking about weapon balance.
Yeah. Oh, are we? Yeah, of course we are. So
Because with new gun stations, they're gonna be somehow reskins of the previous one with different changes.
I guess the philosophy was that every gun has a use and a playstyle to it without like superseding other guns. Some guns are obviously naturally better in some kind of way. But I think for us, right, there was definitely, we wanted to have the weapons all balanced out so that everything is useful to some degree, depending on your style of play. So we never wanted to create the end OP gun that everyone just basically uses the whole time.
Yeah, basically it's a new meta every time.
Sorry, say that again?
I mean, basically, instead of avoiding a new meta gun each update.
Yeah, we definitely wanted to avoid that. At some point, obviously, we have to look at the balancing of all the weapons and say, are certain things OP? Do some weapons need a buff of some sort? I think we're maybe a bit too early for that stage. Do you think that the weapons are unbalanced
No,
now?
right now they're fine. I mean,
But
I'm
sure.
scared about the Payday 2 thing where we have like 200 guns and only 10 are useful.
Yeah, definitely at some point when we may or may not add weapons in the future, which we can or cannot confirm, we're definitely going to have to keep a very, very close eye on how they're balanced out for sure. I think that goes along with a lot of other stuff in the game, so we definitely didn't want super OP weapons and then a continuous drive for weapons that are just OP. And some people have favorites, right, that they want to play with, that they that they don't want to be weaker than new weapons that may or may not released.
Yeah, still, every new weapon needs to find its spot in the raid world. So
yeah. What else? What other questions?
Can I drop one question?
Sure.
Oh, Slovenians go first.
Yeah. So right now we have like only 5 profiles and 5 specializations. So if we are going to add more raiders, we will have an issue, because when you will need a new one, you will need to create a new profile with new specialization, and it will be level 1, and your old one with, I don't know, for example, 36 level will be gone.
Yeah. We're adding new slots.
So my question is, are you going to add some kind of save progress ability, I don't know, feature?
I think, for now, as Ilias mentioned as well quite a few times, when we're not really interested in adding new specializations, we'd rather get the ones that we have right first, and also improve upon them, before we start talking about all kinds of different specializations. Of course, if there comes a point at which we add a new specialization, we'll fix it so that there are enough slots, save slots anyway.
Or another one with the profile. Well, if you are going to add a new specialization, or for example, I'm getting tired of Kurgan and I want to change a character, but I can do it since I have a profile with a character binded to it. So I will need to create a new one with level 1 specialization.
Well,
so my question is, are you going to add a feature to change a character in the profile?
You mean like keep your class but change your character?
Or add a preferred character list. Like, for example, if Kurgan is taken by someone else, you can choose the next one after him.
That's a really good point. I'll discuss that with our design team and take that further with them. Okay. I can't comment on that just yet, but definitely I'll ask. Go on, Disford.
All right. This has been a question that a lot of the community has been asking, because it either hit or misses the point. But when you boot up a raid, there are only 2 options you can do: play online, play offline.
Yeah.
Can there be a third option where you just connect to the server browser, or just connect to a random game in general and join someone without going to your camp?
You
and
mean
then
like
to
quick
another
play
loading screen?
Yeah.
Something
like
along that matter, but a controllable... but a controllable quick play. You don't join random. You can just get to the server browser. You're still going to go to the camp afterwards.
We need to talk.
Yeah, that's actually quite technical. The way that the game works is it connects.
Design point of view, I'm actually not sure, but we can ask always.
We can ask. I think currently that it starts to stream and load up, assets, depending on where you are in the intro process when you're going through all the different menus. So it's quite technical. It's not something that we can answer just yet. It's a really good point though, because we were discussing quick play types a while ago, and we didn't obviously it wasn't something that we could implement at that time, but really good point. Let me take it down. Any more?
There's also a different gimmick to use melee and grenades, like kill 3 enemies 50 times with a grenade and you can increase its damage by 10% or so.
Oh, you
The same
mean
thing for melee, but like 3 kills in a 5-second timer.
you mean like melee
Something
stats
to
and so
increase
on.
the damage.
Yeah, I think obviously right now melee is and all the melee items are just they're non-stat based, right?
Yeah.
We did have an intention a while ago to give melee items some unique attributes, but it's something that we're still discussing with the design team. We've just been a little bit more focused on the weapons.
Yeah, I mean the weapons and the silo are now like in a
Super high priority for the dev team.
We'll focus on it. But,
Yeah.
But we can always just write down some stuff that we can discuss.
But I'll put it down that it's something that the community is interested in. I've seen it before actually posted on around the forums and some other discussions.
What if for different events in certain missions, instead of the Kubawaken or etc., you can use a truck or something else to drive besides the Kubawaken?
We can also discuss that. I mean, the Kubawagen was like the iconic vehicle that kind of represented that time. So we use that the most. But obviously, you've seen that we have other drivable vehicles throughout the game that players can use. Again, that takes a little bit of time, level design time as well to implement. And the team are quite busy on the current silo level that you guys have seen.
This goes to our little book.
Yeah,
it'd be pretty fun for like later down future raids or operations where you just drive a motorcycle.
Motorcycles are a little bit harder, I think.
That would be.
That's a whole.
Yeah.
We'd actually have to. I mean, obviously, first we got to create the assets and set it up and rig.
It's just examples for future driving vehicles, etc.
We'll make a post.
I always wanted to like a bicycle with a machine gun on it.
That's what I thought for Forest
triads.
Convoy. You find a bicycle randomly in the forest, put the gold in a basket or
And
something.
then you just roll down the hill like.
You roll down the hill.
What else? Well, is there any community questions that you guys want to pick out?
There's one that probably cannot get an answer to, but
can ask
in
it.
the E3 footage for Raid,
Yes.
someone said that there seemed to be different special enemies present. For instance, there was one that seemed to be the flamer that we see now, but he was holding an MG. In the future, is it possible to revive ideas that didn't make the final product?
I mean, yeah, for sure. It's we're definitely discussing internally the different specials that we may or may not want to implement. No, but we definitely, the specials are something pretty cool in the level. They bring in some flavor, especially when they're like kind of randomizedly placed. Sometimes we script them in to the levels, but certainly it switches up the gameplay a little bit.
Yeah. Or for example, when the flamer, his tank explodes and he starts flying around like. Woo!
It creates little moments in the gameplay. And we're always discussing internally, what else we can do to change up the gameplay or what other specials that we can look to implement in the game. I mean, for us, having an MG one is pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, right now we have like mountable MGs that regular enemies can actually get on. But I remember really us talking about the situations when enemies try to mount the machine gun and the machine gun ended up on their heads.
Yeah.
That would be like a really cool special enemy.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, I think you're right, Freud. We can't confirm it, but it's something that we are always talking about as to when the right time is to start looking at that. It could be soon. Just got to spend some time on it, really.
Yeah.
I have one that needs to be answered, actually. Tonus Gaming said, any updates on the annoying bug where the weapon challenges bugged out? Yes, we discussed it last night and again today with a couple of programmers. And I think that we're going to try a few things to try to replicate it. I think we're pretty close to pinpointing it, especially since it bugged out quite recently. So
I can only guess about it, but is the root of the problem every time you add a new weapon, it might override a weapon already in the game statistics?
I think
Something?
I'm not a
It's related to
programmer.
adding weapons.
I'm not either.
actually not, yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean,
I think it's something that needs like thorough investigation.
Yeah.
What's happening behind.
Yeah.
And,
So
Because it started with the double
bug
barrel.
has been since
I
the
think.
beta. Since the beta, if I remember correctly.
yeah, so it kind
They
of
started adding weapons to the beta.
it definitely popped up. It's super hard for us to replicate actually, and it happens to only some people. So if a bunch of you guys are actually experiencing it, those specific ones we can take and immediately fix.
Yeah.
But the edge cases, the last one that we did, and there was a bunch of people that got the issue. There wasn't enough people to, and we certainly can reproduce in-house. So we're like, well, how do we do this? We did get some save files actually, so we could look at those. And we're discussing just yesterday and this morning as well about steps that we're going to take to reproduce it. So it's a targeted focus that we'll have quite soon to try to resolve this issue, because I know it's quite annoying for people generally. I think. Yes. Yes. What other questions do we have?
got some more.
I want my name in the cam.
And then everyone talks at once.
This is a demand. This is a threat.
Oh.
Oh,
And I'm gonna go leave the country. Bye.
No name in the camp, no Xmas pack.
there's a question by Bowler Pokian. Sorry if I'm pronouncing wrong, but it says, "Why can't you get extra loot like gold in loud missions?" So different variants of items maybe he wants added, or more types of. No, I think that's it.
Yeah. I mean,
the wording.
you get.
He wants other new ways to get gold bars. To
Ah.
upgrade your camp.
Yeah. So I mean,
So like different variants of like you pick up something that's like 30% to the next gold bar, etc.
so we actually there is a range of different unit types that equate to a gold bar. So I'm not actually sure what he means, like actual gold bars, or is he bored of seeing the same ones over and over again?
Well, depending.
Is that a
I think
thing?
we actually introduced the loot on
Yeah, the loot system.
levels just to avoid the carrying of the gold on the bags thing, you know.
But yeah, can we get some maybe
that's-
specifics, and then we can answer that a bit more deeper? No, just loot.
So thinking like to have some more gold that you can just carry out from the level and earn more. Or,
Maybe he's like amber assets, like maybe gold, platinum, gold,
For like
diamonds or something, different minerals.
for levels like strong point, or not strong point. Sorry, I keep thinking of bank.
Gold rush.
Yeah,
I
Gold
think.
Rush. We call it bank internally. Sorry. For like Gold Rush, because Gold Rush, obviously, the objective is to steal gold specifically, but then there's also the subsystem of loot that you get.
Oh, that's a good question. Would you ever consider adding a slider for the sheen intensity of ammo or health supplies?
That's not a bad idea.
That is a good idea, actually, and I can make a note for that. Slide.
And another thing is if a different FOV for aiming down sights, but that's rendering two different rendering processes, so that might be a little
that would be
tricky.
tricky, definitely.
I tried doing that in a Fallout mod once, and I failed miserably. It's
What is so funny, dudes? Join me on the. Let me
We're
be part of the
pointing
joke.
guns at your head, Arash.
no, he's pointing a candy cane at you.
You guys. What else do we have?
My name in the camp.
Oh yes. If the Xmas event happens and there's a set of challenge cards, make sure one of the rewards is an ugly sweater.
Oh,
Like this is white logo or something.
Yeah,
Knit patterned.
Patented by Miss White.
like the granny jumper.
Personally.
I'll definitely have to look at that.
Put the quote on the back of the sweater. It says, "This is Miss White calling broadsword." Times 2.
But definitely, there will be some
That'd be
names.
great.
I mean, do you guys like having your names in the camp? I mean, everyone gets to see.
Yes, I do.
Now,
Well,
this also goes to another question.
and make it now.
What if someone wins twice? What happens with their name? Do they get bolded text or do they increase the font by 1?
0.1. It's a slight difference, but
Oh shit!
no. No, but actually, I haven't thought about that. What if somebody does win twice?
Yeah.
Yes.
We will have to figure that one out.
Double the.
I mean, obviously they get another
Engravings.
key, but for their name in the camp, that's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can that can be an open discussion.
Yeah, I think we should cap.
Make their name gold.
Your
color
name
of their
can be
choice.
the camp only once.
We'll have to figure out something else. Maybe they can get their name engraved into the toilet.
Someone says put
that would be
X
like
times 2,
great. Oh my god.
This is where we will put my name.
like a tally mark next to their name.
It will be above the toilet.
I
We'll
wonder,
know
has anyone
who caused
bought-
all the
has-
damage?
Has anyone bought the upgraded toilet yet?
Yes, it's
My
so good.
first purchase.
First purchase too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Like, why do I need anything else? I need the gold toilet.
Walnut chess table? No, I want a golden toilet.
No, the toilet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me just go through to see if I can find out any more questions. If you guys have any questions on the stream, please put them down. We're always on the hunt, and also we always watch the forums. But no, maybe not. Do you guys on the community mod team have any questions?
Well, I have one, but I want to keep it for later.
Oh,
Yeah, none that we could actually ask right
well
now.
then,
Actually, I have one.
Go on.
When will we get Ilya as a statue?
as the
The
golden
golden Ilya.
statue. You know, I used to be in the camp.
Yeah.
They took me out
Okay,
of the
we'll
camp.
get Aros.
You know, but
Also-
that was the thing.
This
It
is a
was,
lot fair.
Unblock the tents. What's hiding up there? Why are you stopping us from getting on the tents? What are we unable to see now?
Can stop
we
me.
can't confirm nor deny.
I'm already
But I used to
dead.
be in the camp
losers.
right there until you guys took me out.
But no, when we put the Irish statue in the camp, we had scripted Team AI to walk around, and just say something about the piano, about this, and at one point, the river comes close to Irish, like looking at his face and saying like, "Oh man, sometimes I want to punch you in the face." So basically, yeah, every time if you're idle in the camp, somebody
I
wants
could
to
accept
beat
that, but
Irish,
then you took me out of the camp. That made me
Yes.
sad for such a long time.
Yeah, it
Look
was,
up.
It
I'm
was sad.
above the cross.
I'm not really sure how to rephrase this to make it in the same context, but are there any experimental video or performance related settings that you guys can add into the game for people with bad performance?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
we're
don't
still looking at
think
performance.
Yes.
I don't
Always
think.
have to test different rigs and see what works.
Yeah,
Doesn't.
and we're definitely not ready yet to create like the raid beta channel. I know we did for Silo, but we're not quite there when it comes to any kind of like experimental stuff just yet. We're still focused on content at the moment. These guys are just messing around in the camp. It's amazing. But
I promise you, if you will give me the beta access to the silo, I will ruin it early.
just
Maybe
in
we
time
will.
for Christmas.
maybe we will, just so that you can get the Christmas pack out there for all the lovely people out there that are on the stream.
Big Christmas tree for the rocket.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
The
massive
missile.
Christmas tree.
Oh, I would launch that. Okay, so maybe one more.
Yeah. So maybe,
Not duck where you get to push it.
More, or we shared it all.
I think I shared all the ones that I had.
Shared them all.
I
That's
know.
bad. I'm in
So
the Christmas
dudes,
spirit.
it's time for us to end the stream. It was fun. Thank you, community mod team, for actually being the community mod and applying. Gonna have a lot of fun with you guys, right? Moving forward. Thank you, Matt, for joining. Had a lot of fun with you.
This was really fun to play.
And awesome work, actually. Love showing your stuff. Thank you to the dudes that are watching the stream. We're going to have some really cool stuff coming up for you guys some more streams, obviously.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, definitely going to work closer with the mod creators, and we're also always talking to them. You guys can see the conversations going on in the Discord stream.
Yeah.
And we launched an update pack for you guys. Who knows what else we have coming up down the road? Because that was a drop surprise that we kind of held on to show you guys. So sometimes we'll make you vote. Sometimes we'll just be like, surprise!
We'll be like, we keep this for ourselves.
Yeah. So, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you didn't join our Discord channel,
Please do.
it's always fun there.
Yeah.
You know, all these cool moderators are hanging out, and
We have a modding channel.
Join away. We have a great community. Always active, always talking away. Super nice guys.
Features Matt.
Yes. Especially Matt. I think that's it.
yeah.
Yep.
So to wrap it
Should
up,
there be a finale key giveaway?
I don't have any more.
Yeah, we have to go and get some.
That's a good idea.
Go and get some more.
You ran out of keys like chocolate.
I can never run out of chocolate. But
Matt, you need a mod in a key. Can you do it?
Oh yes.
No, I didn't say virus. I mean a key, Matt.
but dudes, we will see you
Yeah.
again soon.
Alright.
Ciao.
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 This is